Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to Bru Time. So, I suppose I owe you a bit of an apology and an explanation, really. I just sort of fell off the edge of the world there, didn't I? I'm really sorry. Things have just been absolutely manic here. Manic. I was juggling so many different balls in the air that I was starting to drop them, really, between the touring business, all the vids, the podcast, running two different businesses, things at home. It just got too much, and I just thought, right, I need to drop a few of these balls, let a few plates sort of smash or crack, and concentrate on a couple of little things, really. And the main YouTube channel, that had been suffering. I'd seen over the last year or so, like the views and things on it. It was getting quite stale, and that was really eating away at me, to be honest. So I made a few decisions. I put a vid out on the TeapotOne channel, sort of explaining things and saying where I was wanting to go, what direction I was wanting to try and take the channel in the future. And I kind of forgot to update you folks, really, over here on the podcast. So I've put a hold on a podcast, obviously. It's just, there's too much going on with all my tours and stuff through the year. There's just too much going on. I've now brought on a new editor. We're in the early stages of working out whether or not we can work together, whether or not they can produce content that I want. The style and standard I want for the channel. So we're just working through things like that. Hopefully that's going to take the touring content off my hands, and they'll be able to edit all that, and that'll allow me to concentrate on the sort of stuff that I really want to focus on for the TeapotOne channel: technical reviews, tutorials, that sort of stuff. Where does that leave the podcast? Well, my initial thinking was I was probably going to move the podcast to like a seasonal type thing. So when the last of the tours end round about mid-October, then I can pick up the podcast again and just go for it with the podcast sort of from October to February. So that was the plan, but I've got to admit, as time's gone on, I really miss it. I really miss, chatting with people, and I do find it quite cathartic having a podcast. It's just a chance to chat things through and get things off my chest and listen to other people's amazing stories and, discuss things and get their viewpoints on things as well. I get as much from it as I know some of you do when, you contact me in the messages and tell me what you get from the podcast, and that's awesome to hear. So I'm not sure if that's going to work really for me or for you if we do the seasonal thing. I don't know, but for the time being anyway, I've put a hold on a podcast. It is coming back. Don't worry, it will come back. When at the moment it's going to be sort of mid-October, I imagine. It might be sooner. I'm missing you. I am missing the interaction on the podcast, so we'll see what we can do. But for now, I just need to sort of figure out how things are going to work from now on, really. But the podcast will be back. I miss it. Okay, folks, I'm really sorry it's taken me so long to get this out there to you. Don't desert me, please. Keep your eyes and your ears out. The podcast will come back, and obviously I'll post up on the TeapotOne socials when it's back up and running, and obviously over there on Patreon with the clan. All right, for the time being, folks, hope you're all okay. Hope you're having a good one. Keep doing your thing. Look after those that you love. Getting out there whenever you can, but most importantly, live your life. Woo-ha! See you soon.